Hello, true duelists. My name's Craig V, and welcome to the New Card Report. I'm the king of all the old news, baby. That's right, I'm here to talk about new cards, but they've already been out for more than 2 hours since the reveal, so is it really new anymore? You have to tell me. Either way, get ready for the infinite forbidden reveals and the most mediocre Galaxy support you know and love. And also get ready for blue swipes coming on the screen, because it's the new card report. That's how I transition in these videos now. Let's start with this thing that exists now for whatever reason. Dogmatic Calamity Alba System, a level 8 Dark Dragon fusion with 4,500 attack and 2,500 defense, whose fusion materials are Fallen of Albaz and 6 monsters in your graveyard with different names. Sure. This card has to be fusion summoned and can attack all monsters the opponent controls once each. The catch is, every time you declare an attack with this, you have to send a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Because when it's this hard to make, you just have to make it worse when playing. It does have an on-field effect beyond, Mega Zaborging yourself, and that's if you control this fusion summoned card and have 6 different fusion monsters in your graveyard that all require Albaz's fusion material, you can send all cards in both players' extra deck to the grave. Wow, that is impressively bad. But hey, if you summon out one, attacking with it means you've got fuel to summon out a second one. So that's cool, I guess. Still way too much effort to just get Mega Zaborg's effect on a monster with limited attacks and an effect that will make it so that it itself can never attack again. But hey man, the lore, Albaz. This isn't actually coming in the main set, by the way. This is a promo for a Japanese exclusive product about lore and stuff. So don't worry, Albaz players, you aren't missing out with this card. You're only missing out on the product that you desperately want but are unable to get because Japan. My sympathies to you, it does suck, but then again, it sucks to suck, doesn't it? Moving on to the goods. The Infinite Forbidden does support Tenpai Dragons. And, as the possible future best deck, it's really only here to get better. Tenpai Dragon of Genroku is not an ad for Roku TVs, but it is a level 3 Fire Dragon for the deck with 0 attack and 1,000 defense. If this card is added to the hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it from your hand. And it'll be treated as a tuner, and you can increase its level by 1. It can also quick effect tribute itself to summon any Tenpai Dragon from your deck, allowing you to summon out, say, the one that'll set the field spell. That'll make them immune to interaction on main phase 1. But don't worry, it gets worse, because you can search this off their Quick Play Rota, which means you can special summon it with its own effect in the draw phase. Use its effect in the draw phase to summon out the one that'll set the field spell, and it's even better because the dragon that searches the field spell also doesn't even have to search it, it can set the field spell, so there's at least one little extra bit of playing around Ash or something, I guess, but all in all, it just means that Tenpai can now get out to the field spell in a way that will play around Nib, Valor, and Droll. Necessary for the very high-functioning OTK deck. The only saving grace of this ugly fuck is that it does have 0 attack, because Konami now has to recognize the fact that they can't let them get in more damage, or it doesn't matter because they literally put out that much already anyways. Who cares? This thing is still fucking amazing. Really, not much more needs to be said. Do you remember when remember this when we cover the Galaxy card, okay? Just remember this when we cover the Galaxy card. So yeah, this does already, it's already a solid deck in the OCG. It's getting better and will likely be good here too. So if you're a fan of OTKs, I have great news. And if you're not a fan of OTKs, I have terrible news, because we aren't even done yet. Sengen Kaiho, or however I was meant to fucking say that, is a new trap card for the deck that can be activated during the main phase, and if all your monsters are fire dragons and you have less monsters than the opponent does, the main phase will immediately end. It also has the grave effect to banish itself from your grave if 3 or more attacks were declared this turn, and you can then draw a card and summon a bunch of Tenpai Dragons from your hand, but that's cute, that's neat. Wow, I drew a card, Mom. But the main takeaway from this is that Konami felt the need to give a deck whose single main weakness was going first a means to shut off the turn for the opponent in the most meaningful way, so that they can just hurry on to turn 3 and then OTK anyways. Like, yeah, if the opponent has monsters, then they can try to battle your dragons, or they can just skip the battle phase and go into main phase 2 and then build their board from there. But at that point, they haven't been able to kill you, which means that you can be immune to cards in main phase 1 and then kill them in the battle phase. You know, like, it's just... This isn't the be-all, end-all, and the deck was already siding Heat Wave in the OCG. It's just a means to search out a way to make sure you don't die and then inflict 20,000 damage on your next turn. So, more than anything, I'm just annoyed by this. Like, this whole deck seems intent on not interacting with you and just seems incredibly boring, whether you're the one playing it or not. It's just like wholly independent big punch. It's probably good for like 2 matches, and then you're like, yep, I guess that's what we're doing now. So big ups to Konami. Maybe you'll make fun decks again in 2025. I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of YouTuber fear-mongering here, I know, but like, this shit just doesn't look fun to me, dude. Like, can we just interact a little bit? No, we need to give Gimmick Puppet a fucking FTK. Sick, dude. Sick. I like this set. He said, lying out his fucking teeth. They also did get this little adorable nightmare, Dora Draco, the sequel to Poke Draco. This level 3 fire dragon has 400 attack and 200 defense. On a normal summon, it can add a level 4 or lower fire dragon from your deck to your hand. It can also excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's a fire dragon that's revealed, you send it to the graveyard to let this card gain 1,000 attack for each Dora Draco you control. Otherwise, the revealed card will just be placed on the bottom of the deck. So there's a really funny OTK with multiples of this card on the field, and then if you reveal 3 fire dragons with all of their effects and they all gain 3,000 and you attack 3 times, and it's cute and it's funny, it's yay, fun. That's probably going to be a really goofy little funny YGO replay video versus meta, wherein you watch the single worst player to ever pick up a Snake Eye deck lose to that play. But other than that, it's also just consistency for Tenpai, because this can add our new Tenpai Poplar, which summons itself from the hand and treats itself as a tuner. So and also the new one is a Lone Fire Blossom as well as a Poplar, so it just gets the ball rolling all by itself. So it is also incredibly solid in Tenpai, so that's cool. The kids call Fullet Combo, I guess, with this card now too, so it's as cute as it is evil. Not unlike my cat. And last up today is Galaxy War Drake, a new level 4 light dragon for Galaxy decks. This V-Jump promo of the month is one hell of a card. The deck that has approximately 47 extenders, and now all it needs is a single starter, and it could be off to the races. So what is it that War Drake does? Well, the new Galaxy staple, baby, it extends. Fucking extender again. The literal exact opposite of what the deck needs compared to what Tenpai Dragon just got with Tenpai Poplar Lone Fire. If a light monster is special summoned to your field, you can special summon out the new little dragon from your hand or graveyard, but it'll be banished when it leaves the field. Also, you can target a level 4 monster and you have both that card and this card become level 8 for the turn. Using either of the effects will hard lock you into light monsters for the turn, and my god, it's just so disappointing. This really isn't needed. There's plenty of self-summoning level 4s in the deck, and it's not like the deck is lacking ways to make level 8 plays already. This is just more gas for the allegations laid out by Duel Logs, because they aren't allegations, they're simply facts. I don't know why Konami is allergic to giving Galaxy good support or a single fucking starter, but you're getting super secret support for Teller Knights instead, because I think it was Payne on Twitter said that like the Teller can probably make more use of this. And they can tech in Felgrand for the rank 8 meme out of it. Like, it's just, why? Why would they do that? I don't know. Why can't they print good Galaxy cards? I do not know. So thanks to Konami, you made real good cards in this video. You made a great card in this video, and even a bad card in this video. And I'm upset by all 3. That there is impressive. Almost as impressive as the LIFD magnetic display. That's right, thanks as always to LIFD for the sponsorship. Whether you want to support me financially or just get a good discount, these are the best way, the true duelist way to get that shit done. Promo code YGOStrats15 for 15% off whether you want the single or the double display, and by double I mean triple. And you can either type it in at the checkout or you can click the link in the description, however you want to go about it. Either way, thanks to LIFD for the support, and of course, thanks you for watching. As always, my name is Coat 2 Big Fee, and that's it. The regular update will be out on Friday, and until then, I've been me. So hit subscribe, you'll become a true duelist, you'll impress your smoking Italian wife, and you will see my mental state deteriorate until I am fully manic like you are now. That's got to be fucking worth it, so hit subscribe.